guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today I'm super excited because I'm actually going on holiday. I am flying to Greece. I'm currently in London and I'm going to be flying to Greece for a holiday, and I'm flying this airline I've never flown before called Jet2. I booked them as part of a package holiday, so like hotel, I think there's like a Jet2 holidays. It's I believe it's a UK very, very popular tour operator, and they do package holidays and they have their own airline. So I'm booked on them from London Stanstead going to Crete, Greece, and I'm going to be staying in Chania, which I'm so looking forward to. So I actually booked the package holiday. It's like booked the I booked the flights, the accommodation, the transfers, all as a package together, which is amazing when you travel, right? Because you don't want to be paying for bits and pieces. You guys should let me know if you actually flown Jet2 before. What was your experience? Did you like it? Leave a comment in the comment section below. So I'm going to be flying today from London Stanstead, an airport I've never ever actually flown from before, so I'm actually quite excited about that. I believe there's only one lounge in this airport, right? Which you can have access to via priority pass or whatnot, but it's not assured. So the only way you can be assured to get access to this particular lounge is to actually book access in advance, right? And so we paid approximately £35 each, and I believe for that £35, you get access for like 2 or 3 hours before your flight. I'm going to leave the name of the lounge. I can't remember right now. I'll put it up there so you guys can see the lounge. Let me know if you've flown from London Stanstead before. It's quite far from obviously central London, but that's where Jet2 flies from, so that's the only choice we had. We're actually going to drive to the airport because apparently it's cheaper to drive to the airport than to get a cab there and back. This is our luggage right here, packed and ready to go. Yes, I really just hope you guys enjoy this experience on this carrier that I've never flown before in my life. I really hope it's a really nice experience. I should add that I selected my seats. Like, they basically automatically assign you seats. If you want specific seats and you want to be seated together, the only way you can be assured of that is to pay for your seats in advance. And I think I paid £12.50 each, so £25 in total, I think, for both to have seats together. I wanted to have a window seat to capture the sort of takeoff and landing, so that's why I wanted a window seat, just for you guys, you know, what I do for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this flight with you and this experience. Let me know if you do what your thoughts about this airline is, and if you've flown them before. Yeah, enough of the spoken, let's go. Hold it, yeah. Wow. Amazon. What's it called? To switch for right. And it will follow. This was like nearly £600. So.
600?
Like 500. What is the cheap in single?
What
maybe it's 400 now, Sha.
They play.
It took us approximately an hour to travel from southeast London to Stanstead Airport. Upon our arrival at Stanstead Airport, we headed straight to the pre-booked land stay parking, a decision that made perfect sense, considering taking a cab to and from the airport would have been considerably more expensive. From the car park, we were pleased to find regular buses to shuttle us to the main terminal. This well-thought-out process impressed me. The journey from the car park to the terminal took just about 5 minutes. Upon arrival at the terminal, we were further impressed by the organization of the transport services to and from the airport. It appeared that many travelers opted for the bus transportation services. My initial impression of London Stansted was that it was bustling and larger than I had anticipated. While making our way to the B check-in area, we noticed a huge sign for Jet2 holidays, indicating that check-in would be nearby. The Jet2 check-in area was spacious and well organized, with Jet2 representatives on hand to guide us. We informed them of our destination, Chania. The check-in process was primarily automated, with numerous self-service check-in machines. I had to scan our passports and print and tag our labels ourselves. Thankfully, there was a Jet2 official on site to assist us. It was one of the simplest and most straightforward check-in processes I have ever experienced. Notably, the Jet2 staff we encountered were exceptionally pleasant, and surprisingly, they didn't weigh our cabin luggage. This was surprising, as we had expected stricter regulations similar to those of EasyJet and Ryanair. Next, we proceeded to security. Despite the high volume of travelers, the security area was efficiently equipped with numerous security machines and offered ample space, making navigation quick and easy compared to Heathrow. After clearing security, we strolled past the duty-free shops. The airport was incredibly busy, and it wouldn't have surprised us if more passengers passed through this airport than Heathrow.
So guys, I just went to drop my bags. Honestly, Jet2 was probably one of the easiest, drop-off processes I've ever experienced before, because it took them 2 seconds to actually check out our passports, another 2 seconds to weigh our bags, and drop off. Literally everything took 5 minutes, so very impressed with that.
Following the signs, we headed to our lounge, the Escape Lounge. The airport required a lot of walking, and the seating area in this section was insufficient for the number of people present. Pre-booking the lounge was definitely a wise choice. Arriving at the lounge, we indulged in a buffet of hot and cold meals, and of course, some alcoholic beverages to get us in the holiday spirits, all which was free. After spending 2 hours at the lounge, we made our way to our departure gate. Unfortunately, due to non-functioning shuttle trains, we had to queue for buses to transport us to another building where our departure gate was located. Frankly, we came so close to missing our flight. If we had known the shuttle trains were not operating, we would have shortened our time at the lounge. Finally, after an hour wait, we boarded the plane. The aircraft was a Boeing 737-800 narrow-body jet with a three-seat configuration, 3 seats on the left-hand side, the aisle, and 3 seats on the right-hand side, offering just economy seats with approximately 189 seats. I was quite impressed by how clean our plane was. We had a bit of a delay leaving Stanstead, approximately about an hour and a half or so. Our non-stop flight from London to Chania, Greece, took a duration of 4 hours. During taxiing for takeoff, the air hostesses conducted their safety briefing. Let's discuss the reg room. It was standard and more than sufficient for a petite person like me, standing at 5 feet 3 inches. I was slightly disappointed that there were no in-flight entertainment screens at our seats, but I understood it was likely a cost-saving measure by the airline. Fortunately, we had downloaded some movies on Netflix to keep us entertained. Make sure to do this if you want to avoid reading safety cards for 4 hours. It's worth noting that you have to pre-book your meals on Jet2 or pay for them on board. There are no complimentary meals, even though they did give us water. Duty-free shopping is available on board. Regarding the seating on Jet2, all seats had tray tables. Above the tray tables, you could find safety cards, a menu magazine as you needed to purchase meals on board, and an option to pre-book your meals when booking your flight, including choices of hot and cold meals. I would recommend bringing your own meals or snacks if you have specific preferences. There was also an in-flight magazine with duty-free products to purchase. So many people were purchasing duty-free products, which I haven't seen in a while. Personally, I think duty-free can be overpriced, so be cautious with your purchases as you may find cheaper items on the high street. Additionally, they had a travel magazine called Jet2. As the flight progressed, the plane became quite chilly, so I was grateful for bringing a jacket along. Don't expect blankets with Jet2 flights. After 4 hours, we arrived in Chania, Greece. We were then transported by shuttle buses from the plane to the terminal. We were exhausted, to say the least. The immigration process at Chania was remarkably smooth, and the officials were quite friendly.
So guys, we just landed in Crete, and honestly the flight was fantastic. I always thought Jet2 was maybe like an easy jet. It was actually very nice. It was super polite, super lovely. Didn't get to test food because I was full already. But overall, it was a pleasant experience, and I would literally actually advise people to fly Jet2 because the experience was fantastic. Make sure you bring your jacket on the plane if you don't want to be cold. So tell me, did you enjoy your flight experience on Jet2? Yes, I did. You did? Very nice and stress-free. True. I love it. Yes. Okay, guys. I'll see you in my next flight.